Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mikayla Copeland here. Today's video is going to be quite different. It's not what you might think it is, judging by the title. I'm talking about the post-trans girl hell. And basically it's because I've been out for so long. I've been out for nearly 6.5. I've been out for over 6.5 years, and I'm 49 months on hormones, and 5 weeks time on the 2nd of September I'll be going into hospital for my breast augmentation, which I will be documenting that. And the 25th of last month I had to travel to Brighton to meet up with my surgeon, Mr. Tim Lana, at Nuffield Health Brighton. I saw him for about my bottom surgery, which I'm going to be having possibly within the next year. And because I've been out for so long and I've been on hormones for over 4 years, I now experience the same problems that cisgender women have. They are my cis sisters. When I was a kid, growing up during the 90s, it was very, very different to the noughties and the teens, because in the noughties and the teens, the girls were judged like if they weren't super, super skinny and everything. And I remember back in them days, eating disorders was on the rise because of the social pressure. Then the 2000s, then the 2010s happened with the Kardashians, and they were always had like skinny hips, the big butt, and not broad shoulders. And now in the 20s, women are working out more. I mean, when I go into town, there is a couple of gyms nearby, and you do see females working out, which I only do ballet because I was worried about being too top heavy, which I do not have very broad shoulders and everything. And I still experience misogyny from men, mostly in their 20s. The older gentlemen I have no problems with, and they always acknowledge me, which I find just so what's the word I'm looking for? I find it that it really validates my gender identity, because I have been on hormones for so long. I totally passed, and over lockdown, back when I was self-medicating, and then the 7th of July when I started taking my hormones with Jenna GP, which I was for 2 years before moving on to NHS care, I had really worked and everything, which I think partly the hate that I get is because, as you can see, I am very, very alternative. I wear a lot of pastels, whereas in the winter it's different. I tend to wear like cargo pants and more black. And this is what I get from my family, because I have 2 elder sisters. One, she's in her 40s. The other one, she's about 15 months older than me. Because they're both tomboys, but that my family, they think that every single girl is a tomboy, which, as you probably have seen from my earlier videos, I'm the furthest thing away from being a tomboy. And I see a lot of stuff online about alternative fashion, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. And to me, if a cis girl could wear alternative fashion, why not me? Because I am a girl. And I grew up in theatre and on stage, and I am also a cosplayer as well, which cosplay and alternative fashion go hand in hand together. They're like strawberries and cream. So to me, there isn't a right or wrong way to look like a girl. I mean, I do share the same problems, particularly from guys about my age, well, my age and maybe a little bit younger, where a couple of weeks ago I was waiting for my bus to go to my dance studio for my final dance rehearsal before showtime, which I had on the 21st of July, and an Asian boy in his early 20s had a go at me for using the women's bathroom. He literally followed me, and like he claimed that I was going to assault his little sister, which is complete madness, because I've been on the hormones for so long, and even if I was the type of person to do that, which I am not, one, I can't get hard anymore, and two, I can't even produce anything because I've been on the hormones for so long, which on the 7th of this month, so 4 days time, I do have blood work, and the 22nd of this month I do have my Depo-Captile injection. It's my 3-monthly testosterone blocker, which the needle's about that big, and it is a little bit uncomfortable. Thankfully, this time on the 7th, when I have my blood work, I've got Sophie, one of the nurses, doing my blood work, because when I had Helen the past 2 times, she left me a bruise about here, and I cannot do my right arm because I tried it once and it's like really, really painful, which people think it's strange because I got tattoos that I don't like blood work, but like the difference is that blood work, you go through so many layers of draw blood, and when you're having tattoos, you it's only on the epidermis, which is the top layer of skin. I mean, my finger tattoos, they did hurt, which I do want to do a rundown of the tattoos that I got, which when I recovered from bottom surgery, I want to get a tattoo here of a lighthouse saying the light's at the end of the tunnel, with a couple of dates. The date that I came out, the date that I went through depot, the date I went through my second depot when I changed my surname from Morgan to Copeland, and date of my top surgery and my bottom surgery. So yeah, if you haven't done so already, be sure to smash that like button, press that subscribe button, and turn that bell notification on so that when I make a new video you get notified. Please do leave a comment down below in the description box. So this is Miss Mikayla Copeland of the Mikayla Show. Much love to you, wherever you may be in the world. I'll see you very soon, everyone. Bye.